The suggestion that Mishka started with, that we need to fix on something that is emotionally powerful for us and not just intellectual. I think Unitarians fancy ourselves quite the intellectuals, very educated, very political, very talky, and we need to remember the other part as motivator.
What do you think will be different for you after today, after this event today?
I think that I'll be pushing our key committees in the congregation to pick up the immediate focus on climate change, counting down to Copenhagen. We've been doing things that are related, because everything's related. You know, big focus on food that's organic and local. And of course that connects with transportation issues and fertilizers and all of that. But I think we're in danger of not remembering the connections. And so it's been certainly the emphasis on the moment, you know, the 6 weeks counting down to December 7th. Go now. And I think another thing is I'm certainly media shy, and the emphasis on getting what we're doing out to the media would be a bit of a motivator too. Letter writing, Unitarians do letter writing, letters to editors, letters to politicians, but I think I could help to organize it better, to get more people to do it.
How would you envision a world once we've solved this climate change thing?
Yeah, I mean, lots more good health, people having energy instead of just sitting at our computers, which both of us do, I'm sure. And more people-to-people stuff in neighborhoods and interactive communities, not so much behind our garage doors and in our cars where you can't actually hear the birds and you can't see the flowers. We go by everything too fast right now. It'll be very different. I think it's going to have to be a crisis before we move past the inertial blocks, and that maybe it'll be too late for anything that really resembles what we have now at all. But what keeps me going is, well, one of my favorite science fiction authors, Marge Piercy, said, you lose until you win. You have to keep trying.
If you think it's worth striving to solve climate change, what are some of the things that you've been involved with doing, either with your role with Unitarian Church or with the Green Party?
The Unitarians have a few structural things that help a lot. The Canadian Unitarian Council has endorsed the Earth Charter and encouraged all their congregations to do the same, which ours has done. It's a beautiful document. And remembering to bring it up on different occasions, whether it's in services or whatever, is moving, lovely. There's music that goes with it too, and that's great. Also, the Unitarians don't have dogma. You don't have to believe this or that in order to be Unitarian, but we do have 7 principles. And one of them is to affirm and promote the interconnected web of all life of which we are a part. So that's central to the religion as it's practiced now. That's the newest principle, the 7th. But it says, really, that we believe that human life is not the top of a hierarchy. It's a very ecological way of looking at how human beings fit into biosphere. So, and that's there front and center all the time, that principle.